Wherever you looked in '66, there were people challenging the status quo. Far out in the North Sea, a broadcasting revolution was taking place. It was led by a group of disc jockeys who wanted to break the BBC's monopoly of the airwaves. Some of them are still going strong today.
It's hard to visualise 40 years ago what radio was like in this country. We had, prior to that, the BBC operating the Home Service, the Light Programme and Third Programme. Not a lot of pop music on those channels. And at night time there was Radio Luxembourg, where you could listen under the bedclothes to a crystal set or an old valve radio set.
All that changed when the first pirate, Radio Caroline, was launched in 1964. It revolutionised radio in this country by playing pop music around the clock. By 1966, the number of rivals was growing all the time.
Later this week, yet another pirate will be anchored here off Harwich. Under the call sign of Swinging Radio England, this most powerful and largest of the pirates will go on the air round the clock in a bid to scuttle her rivals.
Whilst one new vessel was being launched, another was temporarily taken out of service in 1966. Caroline ran aground in winter storms near Frinton. Ironically, transistor radios had been banned from the beach the previous summer. Now they had the country's most popular radio station taking up valuable sandcastle space.
And within minutes, the rescue parties, including the police, arrived on the scene, and the DJs, the engineers, all came onto the beach courtesy of Breach's Boy. And then they were, should we say, escorted down to the local Nick. Hello, hello, hello. What are we doing here?
The great adventure ended a year later with a government bill banning the pirates. None of the DJs ended up with criminal records, although some of them have played a few since.